I balance schoolwork, my business, pep squad, choir, and just being a kid all at the same time because it's all what I like to do. My name is Newson and I'm 11 years old. Well, I have a business called Super Business Girl, and as Super Business Girl, I teach at-risk youth how to become entrepreneurs and empower themselves and become self-sufficient. My mission is to recognize the true potential in every child and to develop intrinsic security that makes optimum use of their individualized talents. I make and sell my handmade candles. I have a whole bunch of different types of candles. I have cherry, like lime green. I have lemon, orange. I have strawberry shortcake. I love the scents of my candles. And I just melt wax, add scents, add colors. Sometimes I do 3 layers. Sometimes I do 2 layers. I make special orders. Like people could tell me what they want and I'll make them. I like making candles. My dad taught me how to make candles. Today, I really need your help. I'm out selling my handmade candles because I'm raising money so I can buy school supplies, not only for myself, but for my classmates as well, because school is very important. Do you agree?
I do.
And that is exactly why I need you to buy my candle, because you'll make a big difference in my life. I sell my candles at Eastern Market on Gratiot. I sell them at Eastland Mall, Northland Mall, Somerset Mall. I sell them just walking downtown. Sometimes I sell them in my office, Bamboo, Detroit. I go out of town. I just came back from New York, Chicago, Atlanta. I sell them out of town, California. I sell them at like restaurants. I sell them at salons, barbershops, laundromats, gas stations. Sometimes I knock on doors. I go to apartments. I do a lot of stuff. My customers motivates me because I hear a lot of no's and it don't discourage me. It actually encourages me because I say every 7 no's is 2 yeses. I don't know why. It always happens. Like I might get 6 no's and it still will not be a yes. But as soon as I reach that 7 no, it's always 2 yeses after that. So people just like encourage me when they tell me no. That's right. My dad learned from me because he would give up a lot. All the time. He'll be doing a project. He tells me this all the time. He'll be doing a project and then it'll just get hard and he'll just stop. Me, I do not do that. I have a goal sometimes when I go out, actually most of the time when I go out. And most of the time that goal is like $200. And if I don't reach that goal, I will cry and cry and cry. I will stay out here from 8 o'clock in the morning all the way to 12 o'clock at night just to reach my goal of $200. So my dad learned to never give up. My mom, I inspired my mom. My mom said, well, she always used to have a job. Working. And my dad was always a salesman, so he never worked for no one. He always worked for himself, selling candles. And when he taught me how to sell candles, my mom thought that was a really good idea because I wasn't working for no one. I didn't have to get up, put on a uniform, go out, go to work, get only $8 an hour just for scrubbing toilets or something like that. I did what I like to do, and I sold my own handmade products, and it was fun for me. And my mom quit her job and became her own entrepreneur doing what she loved to do just because she saw me being an entrepreneur. Bamboo Detroit helped me grow my business because I learned about public speaking and I learned how to build my website. So once I learned how to build my website, I got to sell my candles online, which made people come there and just buy candles, and that was easier than going out on the street, going door to door, talking to someone. Also, public speaking. I think it's a good thing to be articulate and just know how to talk to people, because you can't just walk up to somebody, hey, what up, though? I'm selling these candles. No, you have to be all articulate and stuff. That's actually what I teach my trainees. Also, it got me a lot of attention. As soon as I got my office space, Channel 2 News, Andrew Humphrey, he came up here and he interviewed me with my parents. It was a great experience. That was actually my first interview on the news, and I let my trainee come. It was very fun. It gave me a lot of attention. A lot of people knew Bamboo Detroit, so people would buy my candles when I ran into them on the street. And also, it's just a cool place.
teaching her about bonds.
I use the people in Bamboo Detroit to mentor me and teach me about business. Dave taught me how to build my website. That's what I'm building now. Brian taught me more about public speaking and like writing and news, things like that. I like the office because I get to charge up my iPad. It's free Wi-Fi. I get to get on all social media. I like to write on the board. You know, it's a wall where you could write on. Like, I never ever saw that in life before. Like, when I write on a wall at home, well, I used to, I would get in trouble. And now I'm writing on the wall. It's kind of weird. I'm like, I'm not getting in trouble. They have spin around chairs, so I get to spin around in them all day. And plus, I like to take pictures in here because it's cool and it's green, one of my favorite colors. And it's pretty. And I get to train my trainees here. My dad taught my big sister, Danielle. She's like 30 now. And she used to sell candles, so her name is Danielle. And then my dad also taught my big brother, Traquan. He's 20. And so he sells candles, and then I sell candles. And my little sister, Lauren, she's 4, and I'm teaching her how to sell candles. And then my little brother, he's 2, King Michael, and she's going to teach him how to sell candles. So it's going to be like a family business. But when I get older, I'm still going to be the CEO, super business girl, but I think I'm going to like be president of the United States and go into politics and, you know, just kind of move on with super business girl. Pass it to my little sister.